Back by, Ciri had happened on the Crones. The beastly sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp, where Geralt lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dezoraks bringing you another episode of The Witcher 3. Now, as you can tell here, I have continued my little questing after that little experience we had with the witches. Good grief, them horrible people, horrible, horrible women. Can't believe you did that to the kids. Anyway, here we are. Now, we found out pretty much what happened to the Baron's daughter, thanks to that Lubberkin and everything. So, we're just running around now. Turns out his daughter is here, so this is where we're heading first. Want to talk to her, get her story of everything, see what she wants to do. You can see I'm a little bit different. I've actually got the Griffin armor. It's an actual Witcher set, so I decided to wear it. It's not that bad actually. And I have to admit, this area is quite nice compared to what we've been used to lately. Ooh. Okay, that was interesting. Let's see what they say.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wicher sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Good man, good man. That armor doesn't look very powerful, but it is pretty strong. And oh, hello, cat. I'm a wolf. Rawr. Weird.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Pretty much.
To see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
God, she seems really
We've nothing
annoyed.
more to talk about.
Yeah, I don't blame her after
Your
what happened.
father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Yeah.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Yeah. Why did your
I
mum...
don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere.
I've got nothing to say during this
Worst
bit.
night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Yep.
Wojtek said some monster carried off your mother.
That is what happened. It was enormous, twice the size of a bear, but much quicker and more agile.
But it was what them fiend things...
Grabbed Mum before we could react. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Your mother's in Crookback Bog. Seems quite happy, actually. Though I think she's not quite right in the head.
Nope.
She lives! I must go there at once and get her out!
Wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp.
I've made my decision. Won't let anyone talk me out of it.
Go on. Might as well tell me your version, Dan.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Wonderful story.
It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the
Sounds like a
quarrels.
horrible man.
I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Horrible, horrible man.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends? Might as
Who
well
are
tell
these
me.
friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the
Witch
candlesticks in
hunters.
your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well.
So you done and dusted.
A Witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Better than you'll ever be, mate. Baron's obviously desperate.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a Witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
Not all of
You
them,
don't
you idiot.
need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden. Witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania.
So you're a
I'm
wimp.
certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Hell yeah, girl power!
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Good grief. He's so annoying.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Oh,
Thank
we
you for
spoke to her.
respecting my choice. Farewell.
Well, bye. Okay, so we didn't do much of meeting, and there's just that weird cat. There's something about that cat. Nibbles. Nibbles, you're weird. Let's get some good books here. Good books, good books. Woo. A bit of raspberry juice, you know, when we don't want to drink. Come on, let's go. Right, let's go tell the Baron what I found. We're quite a trek away though, so yeah. Just, oh, there we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Oh, fantastic. Oh, happy is the day. Right, Frostperch, let's tell the Baron what we did. I don't think he'll be too pleased that we let her go, though, guys. What do you think? Oh, guys, let me just quickly show you something before I continue. We are so close. Like, look at that. We're about 53 experience from using them two awesome weapons. XP and stronger. Can't ask for better than that. Witcher items. Seriously, OP gear. OP gear, guys. Should keep me set for a while, then. Come on, just keep running.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Come on.
Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had.
Look at all them goats. Ouch. I used to kill them.
You know,
Still do at times. Come on. Run, 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 run. Sheesh. There we go, faster. I'm yawning so much. Oh. The scenic view always makes you sleepy. But guys, This game's so good. I'm almost at 48 hours on this game. Don't ask me how. I'm literally just derping about, finding things and fighting it.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
What the heck?
That's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity. The sergeant took a lashing from the Baron.
Wait, what's he done?
What
Please, I'm begging.
Well, whatever they done, leave them to it. Leave them to it, not my problem. Today, anyway. Come on. Come on, Baron. Where are you? Oh, wait, the Baron's not in here? Fine, where is he then? Normally he's half drunk and he's like... Oh, he's in the garden. Okay.
Wicher,
Yeah.
a word, please.
I really don't like that dude.
Believe we've
He's
not
so
had
annoying.
the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and
We've
Philip,
met, I beat you up.
meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it, dude? What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
None of you
Gotta
business,
ask the
dude.
Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Weird. Has he actually decided to turn over a new leaf? Oh, it must be up here. It must be up here. Yeah, there we go.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that.
Yeah.
And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Gaia most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Well, it's your own fault after what happened, mate, innit?
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
Yeah.
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Come on, dude. Let's say what you gotta do. Then we'll go win.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
Yeah.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Because she doesn't
Never
want to come
offered
back.
to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
Yeah.
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe
When will she come home?
and that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all
Yep.
for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Well, after the way you treated her, dude. Well, Tammy's got to come to
The sooner
terms
you
with
accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
it. Yeah.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back.
Speaking of
Maybe
that,
all
mate,
is not yet lost. She's in Oxenford, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally,
actually sounds
what
like
of
he's
my Annie?
changing.
Learned anything?
We'll talk about her, don't worry. But right now, you'll tell me about Ciri, just like we agreed.
Yeah.
Fine. A word once given.
Ooh, looks how we're
When
getting a bit
Ciri
more
was on
serious
the mend,
story.
we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Wow. Getting lots of story
That lass
lately,
of
aren't we,
yours,
guys?
Pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts. but he's still among the living. Siri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
You done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who
Yeah.
goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Cameron. Might as
At
well tell him the
Cameron?
truth.
Wicher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm the exception.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd
Charming.
care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
No, I'm calling him out.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honour.
Oh, that'd be a
Sarah's
sight
quite
to
the cocky.
behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
Ooh, this is a
I'll not
race.
drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Give over. I can handle my drink. Give me all you got. I'll ride hungover. Come on, load up, load up. There we go. Northern Temeria. Woo. Sunrise. The rabbits are out in the field. And the Baron is ready to race. I'm David
Day
Attenborough.
dawns.
And I say Sarah is a
Ready?
stunner.
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on. This will be interesting.
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Come on. Come on.
Want that
There we go.
horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Come on. Let's run. Race! Race!
Kick it.
Check that out. Wow, there's wolves and stuff out here. There's bad guys. I saw them then. Look. Front side of the map. Come on. Come on. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, easy. Easy. Easy.
You're wind, not woman.
Check that out. No one can
Worthy of
stop
the
us.
best horse. The mare is yours.
Woo! We got a horsey.
you.
We got a horsey. We got a black
What?
horsey.
Another chance to win.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 I've fought a few of these out and about. They're blinking hard. They're always like level question mark. I can get them down to like half health, but then I always end up dying. Yeah, because like they get one good hit on me and it's like you're dead. Whoa.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
Yeah.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Wicher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
What?
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
I found her. So come on.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
Well, because she's
in Crookback
Fat
Bog.
shit.
Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
Yeah.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base
I do.
bastard, don't you?
You might have changed a bit, but I still think you're horrible.
am at fault for what happened here.
Yes, I do.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Seems pretty straightforward to me, mate. Go on, let's find out why.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Wow. For some reason, every time I looked at Gerald and the frames dipped.
With Annie,
Come on, spit it out, dude.
it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me.
Oh.
She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Boo-hoo.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole.
Oh, Anna did
Understand,
the
damn
dirty.
One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
What love? You were drunk all the time, mate.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
What a
I went to
euphemism.
find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Lovely. Seems to call you bloody for a reason.
Guess they
mate.
call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Oh,
Imagine
it's horrible
Anna
it is.
wasn't
He's might as well
exactly
chuckle at
pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologised. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Looks like you deserve each other.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that.
It's a jackass.
Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Well, your wife made a pact with the crones.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Okay. I won't recommend
Venturing
it though,
into
dude.
the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Well, they kind of had
Probably
Sarah.
not, but I'm a Wicher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Well, if you're going, I better help you.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given.
Yeah.
Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
More serious stories, eh? More serious stories. Seems to be getting quite a lot of them.
Right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Come on, you. Come on. Come on. Land. Land. Land, you beast. God, the sun is landing here, though. Ha. Oh, great. Better actually dodge it, because that poison is pretty bad. This basilisk is a lot easier than the ones I've been facing, that's for sure. No, better stay away, heal up a bit. Get a few cheap hits in. There we go. Wow, I wish they rolled that easy. Look at it. God, check it out. It's gonna try and eat the Baron. See, guys, what you see there is what happens when KFC genetically modified to have bigger chicken buckets. So get to the top of the thing. Wait, there's something here. Okay, what happened here? Did it?
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Yeah, we can. It's the Baron. But I guess we can't, because actually it is part of the story, isn't it? Boo. So how we get up here then? How do we get up here then, eh? Can't use my witchy senses. Ah, here we go. Run up here, seems. Come on. Oh, wait. Ooh. How are we meant to get up there? How are we meant to do that? How are we meant to do that? Okay. See, look, we're just scrolling down and laughing. Woo! Okay, let's be smart about this. So, obviously they block it off because we can't explore this area, which is boo. Come on. Ah, there we go. We made it up. Ah, no, no! God dang it! Oh, these guys, I'm good at this game. Come on. There we go. Thank goodness you're agile, girl. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, what do we do? Do we jump up here? No. So I made it up to this bit. Now what do I do? Now where do we go? Okay. Okay. This is weird. Can I get my sword out? No. Right. Alright, yeah, now she's stuck. She's blinking stuck. Can't get out. There we go. See, we've got to get up. Okay, so we've got to get up. That's fine. Okay. So I know we can't go through that wall, so this is definitely the area where we get up on. I think I've got to try and grab hold of that thing there, but because of the between the stupid sun, between the stupid sunlight and everything, I can't really see, and it's oh well. Tell you what. No, 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 no. There we go. Want to walk along here? I really need to learn the button for walking. Right. Yeah. Right, I'm confused. Oh, wait. Could it be this? Do we jump through this? Because she's skinny. No, apparently not. Okay, so we'll go that way. Oh. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay. Okay, let's look. So I've got to somehow reach the top of that. Interesting. Guys, I think we will never progress again. We're just gonna continue every episode trying to work this out. We call it This Game Sucks. Nah, I'm kidding, I love it really, but oh my word, is it annoying this? Could we have to jump? Let's see, we're losing all our health trying to do this. Come on. Save it, you need to work this out. Okay, so yeah. Kinda gathered. That's about it. Do we have to run up here? No. No. Tell you what, guys, let me cut and I'll quickly find out how to get there. One moment. Hey guys, I worked it out and oh my word, is it a bad one. Literally, let's get down here now. Don't die, don't die. Thank you, Siri. Done something right with your life, that's good. Literally, you don't try and climb it. You try and climb this. How stupid is that, guys? I actually had to Google it. That is ridiculous. Check him out fighting it.
Bring it on, horser! Come here!
God, that is such a horrible call. And boom. Sarah the badass! Woo! Wish our basilisk were that easy. Yeah. No, there's not a trophy in it, I think. Oh well, you done it. You killed it. Well done. And it's like, oh my god. Oh, potted. He's so good. He's so happy. Okay, that's random. As if they were going to have a playable bit then. Did anyone else notice that?
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
Now we're even.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave.
Yeah.
Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
You're in Novigrad. Okay. So we got another clue where she's heading. Very good, very good.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
How did Say get past you?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you.
Another
you
one?
Seek your
We've got
child,
lots of them letters.
This letter will help.
Gotta go Novigrad
So
now,
there's
man.
a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Go on. I'll help you, dude. I'll help you.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men.
Don't need the
ride
coin,
down
but
Warren. You can
I'm
join
sure we
us
can
there.
help you.
Fine. Sounds good.
Oh. What the heck?
There you are. Escaped again.
What is that?
Sorry, we was never here.
Wow.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Where'd he get the name?
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
But that is a weird man.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
I think he's cast. I think he's
Must
cast
have
or
been pretty
something. Must be
desperate to play
cast.
for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart ass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Might as well tell me how.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back.
Yeah.
Luck was not with him. And Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Poor Uma.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe
I have no words. This is one weird episode.
Run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
It seems so.
Time I was on my way. So long.
So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Trust me, we will. We will. We'll do whatever we got to do to save her.
And prove a good father to her.
Off they go. Off they go to save his wife. I'll join you soon. And with this wonderful view, guys, I will say goodbye. Thank you for watching. See you next time. And ta-da!